Microsoft, and Radio Shack.
Welcome to Net Talk Interactive. I'm your host, Laura Lewis. You've tuned into the fastest 30 minutes on television and the most advanced interactive show in the world. Einstein told us that humans use only about 10% of our brain capacity. I always wondered, why aren't we using the other 90%? I think we were just waiting for the internet. Now we have a tool that's big enough to help us use the other 90% of our brains, so let's use it to make our lives the best they can be. I'm joined today by the gadget guy, Dave Matthews, and Luis Vallacero, webhead, and we're here to help make technology and the internet work for your life in practical ways.
That's right, Laura. It's all about speed and practical uses. We'll be using a great tool on this show to get us around the internet at the speed of light. It's called a QCat, and by simply swiping any UPC symbol, we will instantly be transported to various websites.
That's not all. We're internet enhanced. For those of you with CRQ, your computer will listen to your TV. That's right, you heard me. Your television will talk to your computer when you see and hear this cue. The related web page will instantly and automatically open in your browser like magic.
We're your cyberspace consultants, and we're researching hundreds of sites every week so that you don't have to. We don't want you to miss a thing, so you can find us on your television, on the radio, and on the web through streaming and audio and video at nettalkinteractive.com. We call it triple casting. Why not connect with us while you're watching? Send us iMail, tell us about your favorite sites, and enter contests, and join in on the web polls. Throughout the show, you'll notice us using our swipe pad along with a QCat to take us to various sites instantly and automatically. This week, I'll be sharing with you a primo music site, allmusic.com, and a great site for the kids and today's family favorite.
And I'm going to take you for the first time into the Gadget Labs, where we dissect the QCat, and also you'll find out if there's such thing as wireless USB.
And I'm going to give you a sneak peek on what's promising to be the best Macintosh operating system of them all, macOS 10.
We'll also peek in on Georgia Foy at the Main Street Internet Cafe with the wild and entertaining sites that only Georgia can find. And our favorite cyber kid, Simon, he may drop in on us. Get ready for a high-speed tour as Net Talk Interactive makes the internet work for you.
Net Talk Interactive.
Georgia for our entertainment girl. Take us to your new world. Dave Matthews, he's the gadget guy.
Net Talk Interactive.
Welcome back. Are you ready? Let's get things started with our first iMail, today's triple shot. Catherine of Jackson, Mississippi, she writes, our family is taking a vacation next month, and we'd like to make plans to go to a national park or somewhere to enjoy the outdoors. Can you suggest some websites for us to visit to help us with our vacation? Thanks for writing in, Catherine. Dave, Luis, and I will share our answers with you a little later on in the show. For now, let's take a look at this week's hot site. Music is the background for the movie of your life. It soothes the savage beast in all of us. Here's a music site that broadens your music experience and values your feedback. Allmusic.com. This site features every type of music you can imagine, from bluegrass to gospel to world beats. You search by artist, song title, or start with just the style you prefer, and then have a great time just listening to the music. The album reviews appear in 5 languages in addition to English, so you can share the site with your international friends. You can rate the music as you think it compares to the artist's complete works. Then you can tell allmusic.com how the music makes you feel, with over 41 sensory qualities to describe it. Your feedback will make a difference in what allmusic.com tells future visitors about the CD. There's nothing mental about this site. You're rating with your senses. Enjoy your trip through allmusic.com. And for those of you with CRQ, you're already there. Luis, what do you think about this site?
I think he spent too much time there. Either that or he's been watching Eddie Murphy Raw too much.
No, Dave, this is the finest pleather imported from New York City. So.
Luis, you're looking pretty hot over there, though.
Thank you, Laura.
Pretty hot. Speaking of hot, let's go ahead and go see Georgia, another hot chickie, over at the Main Street Internet Cafe. We better check on that wild child.
You know what? You are giving off a major sapphire schnauzer kind of aura. Yeah, you are, girl, you are. I just gave her a personality test, and I got that personality test from emos.com, which is this really cool site that I found that gives you personality tests. You can find out tests about romance, about career, about health, all this fun stuff. And I actually did personality tests on me and everybody else on the show. I am a golden collie, whatever that means. Let's see, Laura is a poodle, Luis is a hairless chihuahua, and Dave is that dachshund. You know, that little long wiener dog? You gotta check out this site, emos.com, and give your friends a personality test. See what kind of dog they are.
Thank you, Georgia. Luis, I hope you know I could never think of you as a dog.
Oh, Laura, don't you mean to say that you couldn't think of me as a dog, but maybe as a fox?
Yeah, that fits. That fits. I love that. Okay, now I know you also have a free and great digital download for us.
That's right, Laura. And for this week's digital download, we have WebSplit, which you can find by visiting our website at nettalkinteractive.com. Now, think of it as a instant messaging ICQ on steroids, but not, because it's totally different. Now, the first thing that you'll notice about this program is that it'll let you split your web browser or your pages into different areas. For example, here we have 6. We could have 9 if we wanted to, and you can look at all of them at once. It also lets you save your favorites, and the cool thing about it is it'll tell you on those websites how many people using the same program are on those websites, so you can find them and talk to them if you wanted to do that. If you don't find any of them, you can pull the little hot tamale and it'll show you what's hot, so where everybody is right now. So for example, let's just say we found a website we like, we're keeping track of it, and we click on the button in the left-hand corner. That means that you're gonna go and chat. Now in here, you'll see that those people are on the website, and you can see who's male, who's female, who you have on your list, who is new, and the bigger the dot, the more they have in common with you. So if you like to chat, if you like to message, instant messaging, this program is for you. It can get a little annoying if you don't like to do those kind of things because it's kind of crowded and maybe slow at times, but it is great if you like to browse, chat, and maybe find new friends along the way. So don't forget to visit our website at nettalkinteractive.com and download this week's hot download.
Thanks, Luis. I was reading Dave's iMail this morning.
You were doing what?
Hey, listen, I'm the host. It's my privilege. Anyway, I was reading Dave's iMail this morning, and I found a challenging question for you, Dave. And this one comes from Greg in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He writes, I recently bought a USB webcam for a site I put up on occasion for friends. Are there any cordless devices for USB so I don't have to run cables around the apartment? This one's all you, Dave.
Well, if anyone knows how to hook up wireless or hidden cameras around a house, it's me. And my favorite are the guys from X10. They make a wireless transmitter. Now, USB does not contemplate wireless. That's for a technology like Bluetooth. But here's how you can make a camera work wirelessly with a capture device, like a webcam. What you do is first get the wireless transmitter receiver pair. The one from X10 are so cheap, and they work 2.4 gigahertz, so they're high-frequency wireless. Then you get a gadget like this D-Link USB capture. You connect this to the wireless receiver, and then that allows you to make a webcam that you can move anywhere. You can move the transmitter around the house. Now, some cameras work on batteries, so you don't even need power. And a quick tip for you, remember, change your password often so the host of the show won't check your email and it stays private.
Well, great tip, Dave. Remember, you can always review Dave's comments at nettalkinteractive.com. And while you're there, go ahead and take part in this week's web poll. Straight ahead.
How many times do you get lost trying to find information on the World Wide Web? Or even just trying to remember and type in those long, complex web addresses? Searching aimlessly from website to website. And with so much information available, how do you find what you're looking for? Mice are nice, but the cat is where it's at. The QCat is the simple solution to finding information on the internet instantly. Now, books, magazines, newspapers, catalogs, and products will take you instantly to the exact information you want without ever touching your keyboard or your mouse. Just swipe the code and your search is over. QCat pinpoints the exact web page address of millions of household products, plus thousands of books, magazines, catalogs, and newspapers. And with QCat, you also get CRQ, the brains behind your cat, and the software that gives your PC the power to instantly locate and launch web-based information direct from your TV. When you CRQ and hear this sound, travel shows take you further with special offers. Cooking shows sizzle with more spice. Science programs come alive with streaming video. And your favorite programs instantly connect you to the stars. No searching, no typing. CRQ delivers only what you want, only when you want it. And best of all, there are 2 great ways to bring the ultimate web experience home. Get the original patented QCat and CRQ for free nationwide at a Radio Shack near you. Or order QCat and CRQ online for free. And as a bonus, we'll include the convergence cable, so your TV can talk to your computer. We'll deliver it direct to your home. You pay only for shipping and handling. Beware of copycats. Only QCat and CRQ transform printed materials, millions of household products, and your TV into the ultimate web experience.
Become Q connected. Go to nettalkinteractive.com to download CRQ software and order your QCat reader. It's your Q.
Are you surfing along with us yet? Give it a try.
Wow! Hey, Miss Laura, how's it going?
Hey, Simon, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah. Hey, let's do some family side.
All right, let's do it. From my family favorites list, here's Princeville.
Oh, Princeville, that's cool, because, like, I love stories about princes, man.
No, Simon, this is not about princes. It's about printing things on your computer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this one's got a really long address, so for those of you with CRQ, here's your cue to take you there.
Yeah, and like if your kids have a color monitor, like an inkjet printer and stuff, they'll love this site because it's easy for them to, like, express their imagination.
Kids can make birthday cards, get well cards, and thank you notes. There are jewelry cutouts for the girls, and here's one of the coolest things.
Oh, yeah, they can make, like, really cool 3D scenes of outer space odyssey, dinosaur world, and, like, undersea adventures. Yeah, oh, and there's a craft corner and a clubhouse, too.
But not another excuse for them to ever be bored again. Hey, Simon, do you hear something?
Yeah, oh, you know, that's got to be Dave, the desktop doc, tinkering in his gadget lab. Hey, let's see what's going on over there.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey, I'm Gadget Guy Dave Matthews, and for years, I've been teaching you about the latest and greatest technologies from other companies. But today, the times have changed because I get to show you a technology that I was instrumental in creating. It's called QCat, and QCat is your instant link to the internet with just a single swipe. Now, QCat plugs into your keyboard port. Don't worry, because your keyboard plugs into QCat. It's called a wedge. Now, you can take your cat, and as you read magazines like Forbes, Wired, you can swipe special cues printed within the pages, and it will instantly and automatically take you to the relevant website for what you're reading. Just one swipe, and instantly more information pops up on your computer screen just from the code that you saw with the QCat. Now, this technology also has the capability to hear. Using your existing PC, your existing net connection, and your sound card, CRQ listens to cues placed within television shows. Just look for that C in the corner of the screen. When you see that C and hear the sound, you know that your computer is pulling up the website for the exact content that you're seeing on television. It's as simple as that. CRQ and QCat, the 2 greatest technologies on the planet, all at CRQ.com. You got to check it out. See you next week.
He's a nutty professor. I knew it. Thanks, Dave. Upgrade your equipment, and you can upgrade the quality of your communications. Okay, Luis, I have an iMail for you. And this question comes from Jason in Las Vegas. He writes, I'm really getting into listening to music while I surf the web, and I've also found some sites with video clips. I'd like to know if there is a website that's a good starting place for finding more multimedia files. Jason, thanks for that question. I'm going to put you in Luis's trusty hands. Luis.
Well, Laura, no, there isn't one. There's more than one. Actually, I got 4 that I like a lot. The first one is called StreamSearch.com. Now, the great thing about this site is that it has a lot of information. They claim to have millions of streams that you can download, and they have them categorized by music, news, and they supposedly support all the players. That will be QuickTime, Microsoft Media Player, or Real Networks Real Player. And this is what you can do if you like a player more than another. For example, I like QuickTime. So you can go to apple.com/QuickTime, and you can let QuickTime point you to the places where you can get more information about news. The beautiful thing is you'll be using QuickTime. Or let's say you'd rather use Windows Media Player. You can go to windowsmedia.com and you can find all the content that is going to be just for the Windows Media Player. The same thing for Real. If you like the Real Player, you can go to real.com and you can find all the information. Now, the beautiful thing is that no matter which site you pick, you're going to find the information you want because they all have news, they all have sports, they all have movie trailers. You may want, it might be a little different from one site to the other, but for the most part, you'll find everything you want in one of those 4 sites.
Okay, many thanks, Luis. Now coming up, you won't want to miss my Best of the Website review and what the Webhead has in store for you in the web shop, right here on Net Talk Interactive.
Stop! Sit back down. Where do you think you're going? I got a site to show you. It's neopets.com. This is a virtual pet site online. I know you've seen the keychains and you've seen the things you take around with you. Well, this one will actually go to your email and say, feed me, I'm hungry. It's a fantastic virtual pet site, neopets.com. That's from my world to yours. I'm Georgia.
American Airlines is the only airline that has removed seats throughout coach to give more coach passengers more room where they need it most. Enjoy more room, only on American.
So you're sitting at your computer with your new QCat from Radio Shack. Now you can access web pages even easier and faster than before. Just swipe the cat across the special Q code and watch the exact web page you want download right before your eyes. No more clicking through pages looking for specific information. Try it on the 2001 Radio Shack catalog, the world's first fully interactive catalog. And look for the Q codes in our monthly newspaper inserts. Faster, smarter. The QCat.
Keeping Oregon beautiful means making choices that are kinder to the environment. The Chinook Book, full of planet-friendly ideas and full of coupons for greener products and services. Less impact on the environment can make a big difference in the fight to save wild salmon. The Chinook Book, saving you money and the resources of beautiful Oregon. Buy your copy today or visit kgw.com for information. News Channel 8 encourages you to give 8. To find out who needs your help, contact Volunteer Works today.
Net Talk Interactive programming is made possible by Digital Convergence Corporation, Exodus Communications, Microsoft, and Radio Shack.
Are you cruising from site to site with us? I hope so, because here is my absolute best of the web for this week. Think of the time you'll save on the road when you always have directions from MapQuest.com. This site should be your first stop when you need a little or a lot of assistance if you're traveling in or out of the country or town. Driving directions from address to address or just intersection to intersection, type in your starting point and your destination, then simply print out your directions. It's so easy. This site can even be accessed from wireless internet devices. They have driving directions for the entire United States, Canada, Mexico, and most of Europe. You can get maps of cities and towns, even maps of airports, so you'll know your way around the moment you arrive. In addition to traffic reports and travel guides, their links will get you guaranteed lowest rates in hundreds of hotels. MapQuest.com, one of the most practical and useful sites on the internet.
Welcome to my web shop. This week we're going to be talking about Mac OS X, which is the next generation of the Apple Macintosh operating system. Now this system is based on Mach 3 and FreeBSD. For those of you who don't know what that is, Basically means more robust and a lot more stable. It's got protective memory, so if one application crashes, you won't take the whole machine down with you, for the most part. It's got symmetric multiprocessing, which means that now that Apple is releasing computers with multiple processors, the system will take advantage of those processors as they keep adding more and more and more. Now, it has also a very new and very cool user interface called Aqua. Now, the best thing and the coolest thing about this is the dock, which holds folders, applications, documents, storage devices, minimized windows, QuickTime movies, digital images, links to the web, or basically anything else that you like to keep handy. Now let me show you how this works. This dock right down here is going to hold all those items for you. And it's going to shrink and expand as it needs more space. So I got a window here from my browser. I'm going to minimize it. And I'm going to do it real slow for you to see. It shrinks it all up, and it puts it right there on the dock. Now, let me show you again. That's minimized. So you can have all the documents you want right here, handy. Now the Finder, the new thing about the Finder is you can see everything on 3 different views, as a list, as icons, almost as like the little Next computers used to do, which is a list. You also have a way to preview movies. So if you have a movie, you can preview it right there on the Finder. It promises to be the most stable and robust OS from Apple. Easy enough for the novice, but powerful enough for the seasoned user. And remember, I am Luis, and I'm living La Vida online.
Thanks, Luis. Now it's time for our 3-way perspective on today's Triple Shot iMail. Now remember, Catherine of Jackson, Mississippi wrote, "Our family is taking a vacation next month, and we'd like to make plans to go to a national park or somewhere to enjoy the outdoors. Can you suggest some websites for us to visit to help us with our vacation?" Okay, guys, you guys do rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Undisputed champion.
All
Luis,
right.
you ready?
Don't read my mind this time.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, yes!
Dave
Once
wins.
again, Rock always crushes
Next
scissors.
time, Gadget Boy.
Well, those tree-hugging hippies over at the Sierra Club, at sierraclub.org, for those of you scoring at home, have put together a trip finder. And this is an organization that's been around since like 1892 or something. But you can actually type in, if you want to go on bicycling or backpacking, type in the dates that you want to be out of the office, and then it'll do a search to show you. And I see the Red Rock Explorations in the Dirty Devil, Utah. That sounds interesting to me. I'm out.
Okay, Luis, what do you have?
Well, I have travel.discovery.com. Now, what I like about this site is you can do a search by destination. So you get in a little map, you click, for example, the Caribbean, and you click, for example, Puerto Rico, and it's going to give you a list of everything you want to see and do when you're there.
And my recommendation is OutsideMagazine.com. Go to the site and click on Destinations, and you have an instant adventure advisor to help you make the choices that are just right for you. 1 question, 3 answers. Choose one or choose them all. Travel safely and let us know how useful the sites were to you. I hear the pitter-patter of little cyber feet. I think there's someone else with a site to share. It's time for Simon Says.
Yo, dudes and dudettes, Simon here with another cool website for you. This one's for clickaholics everywhere. Yeah, man, it's an online dictionary, and it really, really zips. You can look up words you don't know, or, hey, make up a word of your own and sit and in. It's really, really cool. Word up, this belongs in your faves folder. Remember, dudes, Simon Says, surf safe and prosper. Gotta zip.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could I get a glass of water, please?
Oh, sure. Anything else?
Now that you mentioned it, I could use a little more leg room.
American Airlines is the only airline removing seats throughout coach to give more coach passengers
How's that?
what they really want, more room.
Good.
Enjoy more room, only on American.
Excuse me.
So you're sitting at your computer with your new QCat from Radio Shack. Now you can access web pages even easier and faster than before. Just swipe the cat across a special Q code and watch the exact web page you want download right before your eyes. No more clicking through pages looking for specific information. Try it on the 2001 Radio Shack catalog, the world's first fully interactive catalog. And look for the Q codes in our monthly newspaper inserts. Faster, smarter, the QCat.
Hi, I'm Damon Stoudemire. The holidays are a time for joy and giving, but for many children, the holidays will come and go without receiving a single gift. Join the Blazers, News Channel 8, and Les Schwab Tire Centers for the Great Toy Drive. Please bring a new unwrapped toy to our game against Orlando Magic on Friday, December 15th at the Rose Garden. The Blazers are hoping you give from the heart.
The News Channel 8 Great Toy Drive, sponsored by Les Schwab Tire Centers.
You'll find great gift ideas this year in the Holiday Gift Guide from High School Pharmacy. Dad will love this Norelco Micro Action Razor, complete with pop-out trimmer, only $38.88. And for guys on the go, this Norelco cordless rechargeable razor gets the job done. Right now, it's hot buys on Thermos. Mugs, pump pots, vacuum bottles, and briefcase bottles. Thermos, built to last year after year. The tradition of savings continues with the Holiday Gift Guide. And don't forget our holiday specials at highschoolpharmacy.com.
Get cued in to win a Power Mac G4 Cube system. Go to nettalkinteractive.com to submit your entry. Or let your cue take you there.
That's our show for this week. We thank you so much for watching. Before we go, I'd like to thank Dave, Luis, Georgia, and of course Simon, and all the folks behind the scenes making this show happen. And I'd especially like to thank you for watching.
That's right, Laura. And if you have a question, be sure to visit us at nettalkinteractive.com to send us an email, and remember to participate in this week's web poll. We're glad you tuned in, and do us a favor and tell your friends about the show.
And remember, this is your cue. We want you to experience jumping with us from site to site at the speed of light. So log on to our website and get your QCat and CRQ software.
Goodbye for now from all of us here at NetTalk Interactive. And remember, it's time for us to use the other 90% of our brains. Let us make the internet work for you.
In triple cast, NetTalk Interactive has been brought to you by Digital Convergence Corporation, engineering your digital future. Exodus Communications, Microsoft, and Radio Shack.
Ignition, lift off.
13 years ago,
Don't go, Jack.
Jack Campbell made a choice.
So you left her.
I took the road less traveled.
And look where it took you.
But this Christmas,
What do you need, Jack?
I got everything I need.
fate is taking him
You just remember that you brought this on yourself.
down the other road.
Kate?
Come on, Dad, get up. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Jack.
Strong coffee. Where's my Ferrari?
You got a Ferrari?
Just tell me what's happening to me.
This is a glimpse.
A glimpse of what?
This is not my beautiful house.
This is very strange because this isn't my house.
This is not my beautiful wife.
Those aren't my kids. Oh,
You're not really my dad, are you?
I don't have time for this. I'm in the middle of a deal.
Well, you're working on a new deal now, baby.
Good Lord. Do you know why I work here? Because you're the best damn tire guy in the state of New Jersey. You must have needed this every day.
Yeah, you need it in Mad Wheels.
You want me.
That is the general idea.
God, you're beautiful.
How can you look at me like you haven't seen me every day for the last 13 years?
Jack! What's up? How you doing, baby?
Can't keep coming in and out of people's lives, messing things up. It's not right. I need you to remember me, Kay. Keep it with you no matter what happens.
Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. One life, but we're not the same. We can
But